Do you guys know that rush of adrenaline you get before you perform a skill or something exciting happens to you? Well, I get that feeling a lot because I'm a tumbler. And I'm going to tell you 6 simple steps on how to properly do a round-off back tuck. The first step is to make sure that you get a good run, because without a good run, you're not going to be able to have the power to perform the skill. And when you run, you have to be on your toes, and you have to make sure that you get a good hurdle. Step 2 is going into the round-off, and you have to make sure that your hands are up by your ears, and that when you go into it, you make sure that you reach out in front of you. Step 3 is landing the round-off, and it is landing with your arms by your ears and your legs together. Step 4 is when you get ready to do your round-off, or your back tuck. When you make sure that after you've done your round-off, you push off the ground with your shoulders. That way you have enough spring to be able to go up into the tuck. Step 5 is setting the tuck and bringing your knees to your chest. When you go into the tuck, you have to make sure that you pull up with your shoulders and bring your knees to your chest instead of bringing your chest to your knees, otherwise you're not going to rotate. And that's not good. According to Coach Wayne in his article, Jumping for Your Back Tuck, it is a common error to toss your head backwards in a back tuck, but it causes the chest to open up, which results in a slow and risky rotation. This is one of my bad habits, because I do throw my head back when I tuck. So, I'll show you that. Step 6, you have to, right before you do your tuck, you have to make sure that you pick a spot on the wall high enough to be able to keep your eyes on it until you completely are up and you can't see it no more when you rotate. Now I'm going to show it all together. This was one of my very first ones, and I'll show you the error with it. This is what happens when you throw your head back. It makes it longer. This one is good height, but I happened to not get my feet underneath me, and I landed on my butt. And this is all of it together, properly used, the correct way. And that's it.